What is going on, guys? So I want to talk about anxiety shortcuts today. Go ahead and smash that like button down below if you're ready to kick anxiety in the butt, and leave me a comment throughout this video down below in that comment section. Let me know any stories or any symptoms that you've dealt with, or if you want to actually talk about the topic, anxiety shortcuts. Let me know if you've ever fallen victim to any of these in your life or during your experience with anxiety. So guys, I'm going to be honest with you like I am in all my videos. Throughout my 5 years of dealing with anxiety disorders and throughout my 3 to 4 years of helping people with anxiety disorders, I've done a lot of extensive research, trial and error. I've tried a lot of things, and nothing has actually worked. Nothing that claims to be an anxiety shortcut. Now, what do I mean by an anxiety shortcut? There's a couple different things. The first thing is something that claims to cure your panic disorder in 5 minutes, something to cure your health anxiety within a week. Guys, these things, in my experience, do not work. Am I telling you not to read books or try courses? No, that's fine. That's being proactive. But do not expect those things to cure you within a day or two. Some other things, guys, are things that actually help you with your anxiety, but many of you are mistaking for cures or something that's supposed to magically make your anxiety melt away and disappear forever without doing actual work. Things like CBD oil or magnesium or vitamin B12, vitamin B6, vitamin C, 5-HTP. You know, there's many formulas out there that are supposed to help you with your anxiety, even some that claim to cure it. Guys, CBD oil is not going to cure your anxiety. You didn't need CBD oil before you got your anxiety disorder, did you? So just because you have an anxiety disorder, does that mean your body just now craves CBD oil to be normal? No, that doesn't make any sense. It doesn't make any sense. What many of you are missing out there is the actual mental part of it, the mental work. And I know many of you just do not want to deal with that, and I don't understand what it is. I don't understand if it's, I guess, the lack of education on it or the just not wanting to put in the work on that, because it is difficult. That part is difficult. That is actually hard work, working on yourself mentally. But that's the toughest part, and when you get that out of the way, those other things are going to help you along the way. But guys, you have to figure out what's actually causing your anxiety. A lack of CBD oil is not causing your anxiety. A lack of vitamin B is not causing your anxiety. Those things help out. Those things could be maybe adding fuel to the fire for your anxiety. For instance, if you have vitamin deficiencies, or if your bacteria in your gut is out of whack and you need a probiotic, those things can definitely add fuel to the fire, but that's not what is directly causing your major anxiety issues. Many of you have root causes that you haven't investigated thoroughly. You know, you haven't gone in there and meditated or journaled or explored with CBT. You haven't done any of that. And many of you have your root causes down, and you know what you have to do to get better or what you need to work on, and you refuse to address it or work on it. Many of you are refusing to do it. Not all of you. I said many of you. But if you're working on that, that's great. But don't expect vitamin C gummies to make your anxiety go away. Okay? So just please, these anxiety shortcuts are everywhere. Do I think that you should be taking in everything? Sure. Read your books. Do your courses. Those things are going to have little things that are going to help you along the way. When you put it all together, maybe it'll work. But don't expect CBD oil to be the cure for anxiety. Don't expect magnesium to magically make your symptoms go away. Guys, there's something underneath in our subconscious that's driving this anxiety. If you don't fix that, that's like slapping a Band-Aid on an infected wound. You're not going to get anywhere with that. Okay, guys? Also, I will say this. If you are using an anxiety shortcut such as alcohol or drug use, that is not going to help you at all either. That's only going to make your anxiety worse down the road. Your anxiety is going to be terrible the next morning. But I will say, I used it because when I drank, it did seem like my anxiety went away in 20 or 30 minutes. All it did was mask it. The next day was terrible, so do not self-medicate for your anxiety disorders. I'm sorry if I came at some of you harshly today, but sometimes I'm just in a mood to do that. It sounds kind of mean, but you guys know me. I know some of you need some tough love at times, and that's what I try to do from time to time. I don't always want to be just sappy. I want to motivate some of you guys and push you guys to make some decisions. So guys, if you're using all those things, this is not a bash at any of them, okay? It's not a bash. All tools help, and I know a lot of you out there are desperate. I get that. I was desperate too. But don't expect them to cure you. You have to do work for you. You have to put in the work for you. You have to work on your mental health. You do. There are many things out there for that. Therapy is great. Exposure therapy is great. CBT is great. All of those things are going to help you. But you have to put in the work. Make sure that you're meditating and journaling. All those other things are not going to help cure your anxiety. It's not going to help cure it. But it can help you along the way with managing and dealing with it. So guys, hope you got some value out of this. I know it's kind of everywhere with it. This is actually like my third or fourth take on this. But guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. Please, again, leave me a comment and let me know what you think about, shortcuts with anxiety. If you've had any successful ones, I'm curious to know. I'm a curious dude. Like this video if you got value. Subscribe if you haven't. Hit that notification bell so you can get updates when I put these types of videos out. The description down below has tons of resources. There's therapy down there. There's a meditation journal which combines meditating and journaling together. It's an amazing tool, guys. I did a review on that. I'll put that at the end of this video. There's a Facebook group that you need to join if you haven't. We are over 2,000 members, over actually 2,300 members of like-minded people with anxiety disorders. We help out each other each and every day, so make sure that you join that group. My Instagram, my Twitter, my Snapchat, my Patreon account is all down below, so make sure you check those things out, guys. There's an anxiety store, down below. It has a lot of books and workbooks and stuff that you can take advantage of to help you out with your anxiety issues. So guys, thank you so much for watching this, and I hope you have a great rest of the day.